Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Today we are on Season 4, Episode 3, titled Breaker of Chains. Coming off of a crazy end of last episode where Joffrey died, it looked like was poisoned at his wedding, was like choking, something was happening, seemed like a plot from someone, and they all pointed to Tyrion right away, so I'm super interested to see the fallout from all of that and the chaos I'm sure that throws everything into. I still think it's so I was like joking throughout the whole episode that he should die at his wedding just because we had just had an episode of weddings where people died, so I was making those jokes, and then for it to happen, it's just crazy that it happened. And he was so annoying in the episode too, so I'm so glad to be rid of him. He's such an annoying character, but like I said, a lot to fall out from that, I'm sure. And also Sansa was like getting away with the drunk fool guy. He was like, come with me, I'll get you out of here. So super interested to see where that goes. And then, of course, all the other storylines, like poor Theon with those crazy people who's like broken down now and like basically their little pet thing. I don't want like that for him at all. Bad karma for all the stuff he did, I guess. But hopefully he gets out of that. Arya and the Hound, I think, are still making their way to the Vale to give her to her aunt. The Lannisters seem to think that the war is over and everything like that, but we still haven't heard from Stannis in a while, and last I knew in the last season he was still working with like the Lord of Light to using Gendry's blood and all that, so we'll see how that goes. And then lastly, Bran and the Warg stuff. And that's not lastly, because we also need Jon. There's a lot of different storylines at play, a lot to get into, but I'm most excited to see Pedro Pascal's character again some more, so let's just dive into the episode. When does like the actual winter gonna start? You know how everyone keeps saying winter is coming? Does that mean like in the south too? Does it mean everywhere? What does it mean? Well, I know what it means, but I'm interested to see how it plays out. We're picking up right where we left off. Oh.
We have to leave.
Take him!
They were watching it the whole time. How would he done that? He is helping her escape.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital!
Oh, but that makes me nervous for her, though, if they do catch her. Where's he gonna take her? Does he have, like, a boat to get her out of there? Why are they more concerned with where Sansa's going than the fact that Joffrey just died? Oh, there's a little baby boat. Oh, boy.
Get in.
Where are we going?
It seems like
Somewhere
a
safe.
dangerous plan. Wow. I wonder how long he'd been planning that. Was he part of the poisoning then? Or just, like, seized the opportunity and was just waiting for something to happen? Oh, this is spooky. I hope he's a good guy. Why not? He owes her his life, so you'd think that he'd have good intentions. Like a pirate ship?
Up you go, my lady.
Oh, I really hope this is all okay.
You'll be fine. You're stronger than you know.
Can you tell her who's up there? Maybe that would ease her fears and mine? Is he gonna go too, or no? He was just delivering her? Oh.
Peter, are you hurt, my lady? Good.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is
Lord
past.
Baelish, I promised I'd get her to you safely.
Softly, my friend.
Oh, it was Baelish's plan.
Things to look for me.
First, you'll want your pay.
That makes sense.
10,000? Was it?
10,000.
Oh, I hope we have to pay him. Oh, don't kill him!
Wait!
Oh.
You don't want the Queen to hear, do you? If they found you,
I mean, I get why he had to,
how do you
kind
think
of.
they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
Do they think that she did
I must
it?
admit it looks suspicious. And you fled the scene of his murder.
Why did you kill him?
Because he was a drunk and a fool, and I don't trust drunk fools.
Oh.
He saved me. Saved you, my lady. He followed my orders. And he gave you a priceless necklace that once belonged to his grandmother.
Toss it in with him. Oh, maybe not.
I had it made a few weeks ago.
Oh.
What did I once tell you about the capital?
Oh, that was his way to get her to trust him back then. Oh,
Come,
it's all part of Baelish's plan.
But you're safe now.
Is he gonna also bring her
promise
to
you
the Vale, and then her and
You're
Arya
safe with me.
can meet up?
Sailing home.
Is she safe with him?
So am I the queen?
That was my question.
More than you were with Renly. Less than you would have been if Joffrey had done you the courtesy of consummating the marriage before dying.
Clawing at his own throat, looking to his mother to make it stop. It's horrible.
The world is overflowing with horrible things.
Horrible, but
they're all a tray of cakes
He
next
had
to
it
death.
coming.
One of my husbands preferred the company of men and was stabbed through the heart. Another was happy as torturing animals and was poisoned at our wedding feast. I must be cursed.
Nonsense.
She doesn't pick them
Your
great.
circumstances have improved markedly. You may not have enjoyed watching him die, but you enjoyed it more than you would have enjoyed being married to him, I can promise you.
Yeah, she dodged a
I would
bullet.
have been the queen.
Our alliance with the Lannisters remains every bit as necessary to them as it is unpleasant for us.
Oh, that's spooky.
Your brother is dead. Do you know what that means?
Is he the next in line? Wait, he's...
It means I'll become king.
Yeah, he's gonna be king?
Yes. You will become king.
How old is he?
What kind of king do you think you'll be?
A good king?
I think so as well.
Interesting.
You've got the right temperament.
Yeah, he seems not, a psychopath. So that's
But
good.
what makes a good king?
Does he have
Holiness?
to wait until he comes of age?
Justice.
Yeah, a good king must be just. Horus the First was just.
I feel like he's young enough that you can kind of
Everyone
mold him
applauded his
into...
reforms.
Well, time one can mold him.
Nobles and commoners alike. But he wasn't
Into
just for long.
the king he wants him to be.
What about strength?
Yes. King Robert was strong. He won the rebellion,
He wasn't a good king, though.
crushed the Targaryen dynasty, and he attended 3 small council meetings in 17 years. What do they all lack?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom is what makes a good king.
Yes.
So, Tommen's actually pretty
But
smart.
what is wisdom?
Tommen, that's his name, right?
A wise king knows what he knows and what he doesn't. A wise young king listens to his counselors and heeds their advice until he comes of
Oh,
age.
so he will take over, right away, huh?
Wisest kings continue to listen to them long afterwards. Your brother was not a wise king. Your brother was not a good king. If he had been, perhaps he'd still be alive. Now, as the king, you will have to marry. Further, the
I think
family line.
Cersei is the only one who's actually sad about
You know how that
Joffrey.
happens.
How are you?
I'm alright.
You are. You will be. I'll see to that.
Another father and son moment.
Please give the queen a moment alone with us.
I assume that Jaime is the
All of
father of
you.
all the kids, right? These sets are so cool. How did they actually build these?
It was Tyrion. He killed him.
Why would Tyrion do that?
He told me he would. The day will come when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
He did say that, but I don't think he did
That's what he said to me.
this.
I saw Joff point at him just before he
What I saw.
defend him.
She wants him to
Son.
kill Tyrion for him?
Kill Tyrion.
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother. There'll be a trial. We'll get to the truth of what happened.
I want him dead.
When would he have had the chance to poison the
He was
wine?
our son.
Oh, yeah.
Our baby boy.
But he was terrible. Oh, is this gonna bring them back together? Oh.
You're a hateful woman. Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?
Oh. Oh. The spooky eyes. Okay, is she like
Jamie, not him. Please.
resisting? Oh, Jamie, come on! You made me like you last season. Don't change that.
Stop it!
Oh, well, she's now kind of getting into it, I guess. Oh, she seems to be...
It's not right.
Oh,
It's not right.
she is saying no, sir.
I don't care.
Jamie, you just undid all of your
Gonna
goodness that
rain
you did last time.
Where are we?
Near Fair Market, I think.
You don't have a map?
I don't have a map.
I'm glad that she has her
Maybe we should get
needle.
one.
I just
Back.
point out the next map shop you see and I'll buy you one.
How far is it to the Erie?
Leave me go. I want you there as soon as I can. Get my gold, be on my way.
On your way where?
Why do you care? Might book passage across the narrow sea, fight as a sellsword.
I'd like to see Bravos one day.
My bravos.
I have friends there.
Doubt it.
7 blessings to you.
What do you want?
What do I want? This is my land.
We were just watering the horses. We'll be on our way. Forgive my father. He was wounded fighting in the war. He's never been the same.
She's smart.
Which house did he fight for?
Ooh, that's always such a tough question.
The Tullys of Riverrun.
There's a storm coming. You'll be wanting a roof tonight.
What's the right answer?
There's fresh hay in the barn. We don't have much, but any man that bled for House Tully is welcome to it.
Oh, good job, Arya.
We ask the mother to bless our crops, so we may feed ourselves and all who come to our door.
Oh, they're like
We
eating
ask
with
the
them.
warrior.
You going to do all 7 of the fuckers?
Father!
We ask the crone to guide us on our journey from
Where's that
darkness
bucket?
to darkness.
And we ask the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
Oh, that's the stew.
I'm so sorry.
Probably haven't eaten well in a while.
Did you fight at the Twins?
Call that a fight? Slaughtering livestock, more like.
The Red Wedding, they're calling it. Lord Frey committed sacrilege that day.
Yeah.
He shared bread and salt with the Starks. He offered them guest right.
Guest right don't mean much anymore.
It means something to me.
That's a good thing.
Frey will burn in the seventh hell for what he did.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Now, with the Freys, raiders come plundering. Steal our food, steal our silver. You look like you could really swing that sword. Those raiders wouldn't stand a chance against you. How would it be if you stayed on till the new moon?
I mean, they have a place to get to, but it's not a bad offer.
What do you pay?
I don't have much, but I have hidden a bit of silver from the bandits.
Fair wages for fair work.
I wonder if that'll make Arya split, though. Something already happening? The mountain, or not the mountain, the hound wasn't doing anything to him, were they? What happened?
What did you do?
Get your horse saddled.
You told
Oh,
me you weren't a thief.
come on.
He took us in. He fed us. And
Aye,
you...
he took us in. He's a good man. And they'll both be dead come winter.
You don't know that.
I do know it. He's weak. He can't protect himself.
Well,
Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
agreed.
Plenty worse.
No, that's also true.
I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Ugh. Does suck, but that also makes me not like the hound again.
Raper. Thief and raper.
There he is, Sam the Slayer.
Sam
to
the
visit your
Slayer.
wildling whore?
Oh, jeez, Leo.
She's not a whore.
Sam the Slayer.
Maybe I'll give her a copper tonight and find out.
You'll think I'm lying.
About what?
Killing the White Walker.
Oh,
You're not lying.
they're making it, saying it in like
Never
a
forget
joke.
the way it screams.
Hi, baby Sam.
But you're the only one that saw it. And they all think you're just
What?
a wildling.
Makes me sound a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
I think she's liking her time there.
I hear them making their jokes, but no one's touched me, if that's what you mean.
I worry about it sometimes.
Why'd you worry about it?
100 men, one woman.
Yeah, and they're
They've
all.
got other things to think about.
But well, half
That's
of them
the
are
only
rapers.
thing we think about. There's 100 men lying awake at night picturing you.
And what about you?
He would never go back on
Really?
his oath, though.
I worry about you.
You have to pluck the feathers off one by one.
I don't know
Do that?
if you're safe here. They're my brothers, but some of them were rapers.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd be safer in Molestown.
Are you bored of me?
No, he wants you to be
Bored
safe.
of you. I want to protect you.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on little Sam.
Little Sam. You're doing the right thing, Sam. That baby kind of looks like her. They did a good job. Oh, okay. What's
Grace?
Stannis up to?
You're a literary man now. What do you make of that?
Joffrey.
The usurper. I said those words when I tossed a leech into the fire. A leech filled with bastard blood. A bastard you set free.
Yeah.
I am now faced with a great opportunity, and I am powerless to take advantage of
We'll
it.
find you an army of Grace. I've been working day and night.
What progress have you made?
I've rallied House Peasbury to your cause.
House Peasbury.
And House Hay.
House Hay? They don't have enough men between them to raid a pantry.
10,000 skilled soldiers fight for the Golden Company.
They sell
We're
swords!
willing to use blood magic to put you on the throne, but we're not willing to pay men to fight. The Red Woman's magic is real. Her visions and prophecies may be too, but I've never heard of visions and prophecies winning a war. Soldiers win wars.
We don't have any gold.
Could use a bit of both.
Not yet.
But yeah, he set like Gendry get away, which I'm
If I do not press my
happy
claim,
about it.
my claim will be forgotten. I will not become a page in someone else's history book.
You're late.
Sorry, Princess.
You'll never read well if you move your lips. That's how children do it.
I love that she's still teaching him.
First sword of Bravos. Thank you very much.
You've sailed to Bravos.
Of course. Almost got beheaded by a first sword of Bravos.
Bravos is being brought up a lot.
I tried to explain to him the difference between pirates and smugglers, but he didn't seem any more interested in the distinction than your father. I suppose if you work for the Iron Bank of Bravos, and each one of your gold barges is worth half a kingdom, you tend not to be overly concerned with the kind of distinction.
You had a realization about something?
What was that for?
I need you to write a message to the officers of the
Interesting.
Iron Bank of Bravos.
Is he bringing her to that place that he said? Where has he brought her? Serving with their boobs out.
Precious little thing. What's his name?
Sam.
Lovely.
That guy's creepy. Is that a guy? It's not even that
Where
guy.
are you from?
North of here.
North of here? You're fucking Wildling.
Oh no, maybe she won't be safe.
Only room and board.
That's right. She'll clean and cook and look after the other girls' babies.
Find other work for her, too.
No other work.
There'd be money.
No other work.
Yeah. Is she gonna be safe there, though? When the people know that she's a wildling? Fam, she doesn't want to go there. She's not safe anywhere.
I promise to come back and visit whenever I can. Who's going to protect you at Castle Black? Me?
Protected me north of the wall.
This is different. It's for the best.
Best for you.
Gilly, please don't.
Oh, you feel so bad. Oh. Oh, is that a butt? What am I looking at? Or is it just a back? Oh! So does that mean that Oberyn's around here too? So.
Greedy. You like them both the same, boys and girls.
Does that surprise you?
Everyone has a preference.
And everyone is missing half the world's pleasure. When it comes to war, I fight for Dorne. When it comes to love, don't choose sides. Someday, if you're lucky, you will wake up and realize you are old. Make sure you fucked your fill before that day.
Look how those girls have just been making out this whole time in the back. Oh!
Prince Oberyn.
Lord Tywin.
May we have the room?
They just walk in on anyone doing anything, huh? Good thing he's dressed, at least, for this chat.
I'm sorry about your grandson.
Are you?
I don't believe that a child is responsible for the sins of his father or his grandfather. Are you interrogating me, Lord Tywin?
Some believe the king choked.
The king was poisoned.
I hear you studied poisons at the Citadel.
I did. This is why I know.
Your hatred for my family is rather well
Well,
known.
for good
you arrive
reason.
at the capital, an expert in poisoning. Some days later, my grandson dies of poisoning.
Rather suspicious. Why haven't you thrown me in a dungeon?
You spoke with Tyrion in this very brothel on the day that you arrived.
They did? They did.
What did you discuss?
You think we conspired together?
What did you discuss?
The death of my sister.
For which you blame me.
She was raped and murdered by the Mountain. Mountain follows your orders.
Should I be concerned?
You are unarmed and unguarded because you know me better than that.
Men at war commit all kinds of crimes without their superiors' knowledge.
So you deny involvement in Elia's murder?
Categorically.
Okay. Of course he would deny it.
I would like to speak with the Mountain.
I'm sure he would enjoy speaking with you.
He might not enjoy it as much as he thinks he would.
Yeah, no, he wants to kill him.
I could arrange for this meeting.
You want something in return.
There will be a trial for my son. 3 judges will render a verdict. I would like you to be the 3rd.
Interesting.
Why?
Not long ago, the Tyrells sided with Renly Baratheon, declared themselves enemies of the throne. Now they are our strongest allies.
So you made the Tyrell girl a queen.
I will also invite you to sit on the small council.
I never realized you had such respect for Dorne, Lord Tywin.
We are not the 7 kingdoms until Dorne returns to the fold. The Greyjoys are in open rebellion. A wildling army marches on the wall. And in the east, a Targaryen girl has 3 dragons.
Do you not know about
Before
that?
long, she will turn her eyes to Westeros. Only the Dornish managed to resist Aegon Targaryen and his dragons.
Ah, so that's why.
You're saying you need us.
Yeah.
That must be hard for you to admit.
We need each other. You help me serve justice to the king's assassins, and I will help you serve justice to Elia's.
You are one of those people, though.
I brought you some wine, my lord, but they took it from me.
Noble effort.
I didn't find the candles, though. Quill, some parchment, duck sausage, almonds.
I love Pod.
What are they saying about me?
Does he know
out
that
there?
Sansa's got away?
You're to stand trial in a fortnight for murdering the king.
Do you believe I murdered Joffrey?
No, my lord. You didn't.
No. Gods, no. The world is a better place without him. I have nothing to do with it. I would like to think, if I were arranging a royal assassination, I'd plan it in such a way that I wouldn't be standing there gawking like a fool when the king died.
Right. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm supposed to get a list of names from you, my lord. Anyone who might testify on your behalf.
Oh, I can call my own witnesses. Very well. My wife, Sansa.
My
Well,
lord.
he doesn't know.
She's gone.
Gone.
No one's seen her since the wedding.
No one had more cause to kill Joffrey than Sansa.
Yeah.
But the girl's no assassin.
Yeah.
Whoever killed the king wanted me to lose my head for it. With my wife's disappearance, it makes me seem that much more guilty. They'll be following you now.
Who will?
I don't know. They, the ominous they. The man pulling the strings, or woman, my father. Maybe Joffrey was too much work for him.
Yeah, who did kill Joffrey
Tommen
then?
would be so much easier to handle. Whenever something bad happens to me, I assume it's my sister.
Oh,
that
does he
handled
thinking it was Tywin?
Any other witnesses, my lord?
Bronn?
Varys could vouch for me if he
yeah.
dared.
He's already been called as a witness for the queen.
Of course. Fetch Bronn. I have a job for him.
I've already asked, my lord. They won't let him see you.
Why not?
He's under investigation himself.
And my brother.
I'll ask, my lord.
It's so sad that there's no one else who would stand up for him.
There's something else, my lord.
What?
A man, he came to ask if I'd testify against you. Said I'd be named Sir Podrick Payne if I told the judges you bought a poison called the Strangler.
Sir Podrick Payne?
Like Ellen Payne?
Are you going to accept their offer?
My lord.
Testifying against me wasn't a suggestion. If they can't tempt you with honey, they'll choose something less sweet.
You've been good to me, my lord.
Pod, the trial's in a fortnight. I want an answer before that.
Already gave them an answer, my lord.
He's worried about him.
I will not have you dying on my behalf. Do you hear me? If I have to take that long walk to the executioner's block, I don't want to see your head already mounted.
My lord.
Pod, I am giving
He's
you
such a
order.
good guy.
Go and find my brother and tell him I need him. And get yourself out of King's Landing before it's too late. This is farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, he's so sad. I'm so sad. Poor Tyrion. Nothing ever goes right for him.
There has never lived a more loyal squire.
That's so sweet. I'm so nervous for Tyrion, man.
Mother says it's time to eat.
What she got boiling? No, wait.
Potatoes.
No one boils a potato better than your mum. She got...
Oh, I was just supposed to say, hope nothing bad happens wherever we are.
Diamond!
Oh, no.
Hide!
Oh, they're just gonna kill everyone. I hate this. Oh, no. Oh, freaking wildlings. This was such a nice, happy town. Oh, I hope the kids get away. Are they gonna kill the kids, too? Oh, yeah. Jeez, she was vicious too, isn't she? Right, no, I don't want to see this kid hurt. Oh no.
You know how to get to Castle Black?
Be careful. Oh, they didn't kill him, but this is not good. They killed everyone else.
Those your parents?
Ew, don't show him that.
Open your eyes. I'm going to eat them. Do you hear me? I'm going to eat your dead mama, and I'm going to eat your dead papa. Go tell the crows at Castle Black.
Oh no! Oh, poor, oh.
We need to teach him a lesson about the way we deal with their kind. 3 dozen bodies with slit throats tossed off the top of the wall.
Poor kid.
If we go after them, we'll be giving them what they want. They want to draw us out.
Yeah, they want
Pick
to
us
know
off
that they're doing
few
all
at a
that.
time. We have just over 100 men. Can't afford to lose a single man.
How many
We
of the
must
wild?
remember
Oh, okay,
our
there's a lot
first
of
responsibility.
If the Wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone for 1,000 miles before they reach an army that can stop them.
Yeesh.
We need to shore up Castle Black.
Yeah.
We need to defend the wall.
But aren't those the ones that came from, that are already over the wall?
Rangers returning.
Listen.
Thought you'd have blue eyes by now.
What took you so long?
We were held up.
By what?
Chains. We were guests of the mutineers across this keep.
And the mutineers stay.
They're not going anywhere.
Oh.
They've got Craster's food and his wives. Poor girls. Never thought they'd miss their daddy.
Ooh.
Carl's running things now. He's the one put a knife through Craster's mouth.
Oh, that one guy.
We just went over this
man.
war. Justice can wait.
It's not about justice. I told the Wildlings we had over 1,000 men at Castle Black alone.
That was a lie.
Paul and the others know the truth as well as we do. How long do you think they'll keep that information to themselves when the Wildlings are peeling their fingernails off?
Ooh. So what are they gonna do?
As soon as he gets his hands on them, he will. And even if every one of us kills 100 Wildlings, there's still not a thing we can do to stop them.
I don't think I can kill 100 Wildlings.
What are they gonna do? Hey, girl. You off to free more slaves? Yeah, that's a cool place. These visual effects are so cool. I'm assuming that that's what most of that was. Oh yeah, there are the slaves.
Are they attacking?
A single rider, a champion of Marine. They want you to send your own champion against them.
Like a one-on-one fight?
What is he doing?
I believe he means to...
Oh. They're gonna regret all of that, huh?
He says that we're an army of men without man parts. He claims you are no woman at all, but a man who hides his cock in his own asshole.
Ignore him, Your Grace. These are meaningless words.
Not meaningless if half the city you intend to take is listening to them.
Do you want to see how many people she has?
I have something to say to the people of Marine. First, I will need this one to be quiet. Do I have a champion?
Upstairs are gonna be Grey Worm.
I was the last to join your army.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
I'm not
Dario.
your general or a member of your Queen's Guard. Before long, I will return to
Dario Nahara's 2.0.
Let me kill this man for you.
Yeah.
Very well. You have quite an audience.
He is very brave, Your Grace. Yes. Win or lose, as long as the whole city's watching.
You sure you don't want a horse?
I would want a horse.
Horses are faster than men.
Horses are dumber than men.
They're pretty smart. That guy's horse is probably smarter than him. Oh, I hope he doesn't hurt the horse in this process. Although he probably will. Yeah, look how he's just standing there waiting. Just the little baby guy. Is he gonna throw it? Did he hit the horse? Why'd you have to do that? That was so fast. Oh, I'm sad the horse had to die, though. Oh, no! Oh, they weren't shooting to kill. That was a dumb move on that other guy's part.
Merijemi I Vestra. Ela Astropotista. Astropot dohe trossa. Si rinjo ingoti orzi. Diary. Yonkai dohe trossa. Diary.
Yep. Oh, the slave owners are getting scared. Uh-oh. Those like catapult things? Oh no! Careful that you don't hit the slaves. Whoa! Oh, she's meaning them to go into the city. Is there like bombs inside it or something? Oh, it's the slave collars of everyone that she's freed. That's cool. Ha ha ha! That's a cool move. Yeah. Yep, I would get behind her. Oh, is that where the episode ended? Oh, I wanted to see her do it. Cool. That was a cool move by Daenerys. She's so cool. I love her so much. Okay, so Sansa getting away because of a plan that Baelish had going was interesting because I do not trust him. But I'm glad that she got away and seems safe for now. But that also sucks for Tyrion then because he has no one behind him. And people think that he did it. Who did? I could see Tywin being the one doing it because, like Tyrion said, like, Tommen's a lot easier to manipulate and do what he wants him to do. He was already proving that when he was talking to them. So, interested to see how that... And then if he can blame Tyrion for it and get Tyrion out of the way too, that's just all really good things for what Tywin would want. So, that's my main suspect right now. Super nervous for what's going to happen with the Wildlings fight. Like, there's so many more of them than there are of the Night Watch people. How's that gonna happen? And aren't some of the Wildlings already like south of the wall to like attack from all ends? Can they go find those people? There's a lot to go off of. I'm interested to see how that fight happens and goes. I'm sad for Gilly, but I get why Sam did what he did. But she also doesn't just seem very safe anywhere, which is sad. Freaking Jaime doing what he was doing with Cersei when she was saying no and she didn't want it. He made me like him so much last season, and he's immediately making me not like him this season. We didn't get an update on Bran and the Warg situation, so hopefully we get into that next time. But yeah, good episode. I'm so glad that Joffrey's gone. We don't have to deal with him in the episodes anymore. I like that. Anyway, thanks for watching with me. Bye.